Dear students, one important topic from 11th standard from unit and measurement chapter. Okay, so before going to discuss the topic, I'll give some example. So that example will helpful to you to understand the topic. Okay, say for example, today morning I went to petrol bunk to fill the petrol to my bike. Okay, so it's a petrol. Okay, so I asked 1 liter petrol. Actually, that 1 liter petrol today's rate 74 rupees 68 paise. Okay, but I gave rupees 100. Okay, to the petrol bunk, but they returned back rupees 70 25 rupees only. 25 rupees only. Okay, but actually the petrol cost 74 rupees 68. But that remaining I want to get 25 rupees 32 paise. Correct or not? But we know that it is practically not possible. At least 1 rupee, 2 rupee, that difference means okay. If it is 74 rupees means 26 rupees they will be returned back. So, but here 74.68. So they can't give 25.32 paise. They can't give. So the petrol pump worker they rounded off this value. They rounded off this value. Okay, right. So here the rounding off, that is importance of rounding off. Okay, okay. This kind of rounding off we can accept. I give one more example. Suppose you are going to a gold shop. I mean jewelry shop. Okay. Suppose you are asking what is that? 6 gold something chain something. Okay, so 6 gold means 1 gold the weight is 8 gram. So 6 means that is a 48 gram. Actually weight 48 gram. So now you are asking 48 gram gold. Okay, okay. You selected ready-madely. You select one chain. So okay, they measure the weight. That weight range is that is 747.79. So like that it's showing. Okay, it's gram 47.79 gram is showing. Okay, but they bill calculating. For example, they are bill calculating as 48 gram. Okay, so they are asking amount for 48 gram to you. Then what you will do? You are accepting this, but you can't accept 47.79 gram is treated as 48 gram. Okay, because we know very well this cost value. So that decimal places is very important. Okay, so based on the decimal places, so we can say that is how to rounding off. So in some place we can accept the rounding off, in some other cases we can't accept the rounding off. Okay, so this rounding off, then how to rounding off, then what are the rules are there. So now we are going to discuss one by one. Okay, so see students, so it's a topic name is that is rounding off for uncertain digit. See that this uncertain digit. Okay, especially in the last number is uncertain digit. Especially in the last number is uncertain digit. Okay, so see that how to rounding off. Okay, the rounding off value you should follow if it is less than 1. Okay, say for example 47.68. Now I find for example I focus on this number 8. Instead of this 8, I mean this 8 is greater than 5. If it is less than 5 means how to rounding off. If it is more than 5, 8 is more than 5, how to rounding off. Or equal to 5, then how to rounding off. So like that some procedure we are going to study now. Okay, see that one by one. So the first one, okay, it is under the category of rounding up. Okay, under the category of rounding up. See that increasing the terminating value, I mean the last digit number. Okay, increasing the terminating digit by 1. So we have to increasing the value 1. When if it is I mean if the terminating digit is greater than 5. Okay, say for example, see that 5.7457. This is a given digit. Okay, so now I want 3 decimal places because I already informed you decimal places are very important. I need 3 decimal places. So 1, 2, 3, 3, okay, these 3 only I need. So now you focus, this number is 7. So number 7 is greater than 5. So greater than 5 means, this terminating digit is greater than 5 means, okay, what will do? You should increasing 1. So here the preceding number is should be increasing 1. So here 5 is there, you should increase, we can get 6. So 5.476. So this is the rounding off value. Like that, one more. See that I need only one decimal place. See that same example, 5.4757. I need only one decimal. I need here only. So here also you should focus this number. So this is more than 5 value. So you should increasing one. So I can get 5.5. This is one way for greater than 5. Okay. And the next one under the category of, that is a rounding down. So this is belongs to, that is less than 5. The terminating digit is less than 5. So if the less than 5 means what will do? See that leave the last decimal places as it is. Okay. If it is less than 5 means you have to leave as it is. No need to increase in one. See that, for example, 5.4752. This is given number. Okay, let's you focus the terminating digit. The terminating digit is what? 2. 2 means less than 5. So you should leave this number as it is. No need to increase in 1 here. So 5.475 only will come. So this is asking for 3 decimal. According to the decimal variation, you should follow this idea. Okay. Then the next one, okay, greater than 5, okay, less than 5, okay. Suppose equal to 5. The terminating digit is equal to 5 means what will do? Okay, here you should follow the two method. That one is, that is what is it? That preceding device. Okay, the preceding digit, even number means some idea, and odd number means some other idea. So see that if the terminating digit is equal to 5, okay, that before the terminating digit number, if it is even means you should what is it? Don't do anything. Just leave it as it is. Okay, say for example 2.254. 2.254. Okay, so here if you focus that here, you know, sorry, equal to 5. Equal to 5. So it means this number you want to focus. Okay, this number. So equal to 5. So before this number is, what is it? Even. So even value means you should write as it is, that is 2.2. Okay, so this is number 5 because equal to 5 we consider here only. Okay, and then preceding number it is even, so you want to write as it is. Suppose odd means you should increasing one. See that if odd, so increasing by 1. See that, for example 2.354. Here this is a 5. Okay, so before number is odd, so you should increasing 1. So we can get 2.4. Okay. Okay students, I hope you understood. If greater than 5, less than 5, and then equal to 5, in the equal to 5 also the two idea, if even means what, and then odd means what. Okay. It is a method to how to round off the uncertain digit.